when I first saw you, I was watching you from the back room of an interview, and I put down on my notes that you were self-confident. And one of my buddies put down that you had you had a little bit of attitude. It seems to me that it keeps you. Your confidence is one of the things that keeps you on game. Do you think you're a super confident athlete?
Yeah, to be honest, I think what'd your buddy say? Say that again.
He said you had a bit of attitude, but he said it was a good thing because in the event, the comment we were talking about hurdlers, right? And I spent a lot of time with Ronaldo at different times, and I would ask him questions because he was on the 49ers, and then but he's an agent, and we'd be flying around and talking a little bit, and he knew I was a geek, so we would chat a bit about it. He told me that it's really important to have self-confidence in an event like yours. It's so competitive. And when I've watched you, like I remember watching you in Rio, you were just so relaxed in the rounds, man. And I was just kind of like going, God, this is the Olympics. And there is guys in each one of these rounds who could clobber you, but you just kept your game. Have you always been like that? Is that something you developed like in college? Is it something you and your coach talk about? How did you put that together?
I think I've always been like this, but I think it's an attribute that I developed as, my work ethic, right? Like I'm super confident in my preparation and my training and the amount of time and effort I put into doing something that I do, right? So, I joke and say and it's not a joke because I believe it. I believe I'm the greatest athlete in the world, right? Like I don't do the decathlon, but I believe that if I, given the time and the preparation and the ability to do it, I could play any sport that I wanted to, and do just about anything with my body and maneuver. So, that's why, playing college football at a high level and running track at a high level it's what I, kind of evolved into and gravitated to. But regardless of what I do, I believe I can be the best at it. And that's kind of what gives me my confidence. And really when I line up on the track, regardless of preparation and stuff like that, I need to be prepared because you can't fake this. But if I'm ready to go and prepared and at the top of my game, that I don't believe anybody can beat me. And that's just how it is.